Every day on Microblog, we'll be giving you an insight into what's going on in China and what Americans are dying to know about this country's unique culture that's trending in cyberspace. Let's start off with our first question.
How did Chinese netizens react to domestic abuse allegations made by the 16-year-old Chinese girl?
So here's what happened. A 16-year-old girl using the alias Xiaoping to protect her identity was working as a KTV hostess before her boyfriend went off the deep end. Ping's boyfriend, Huang, who is 13 years her senior, was mistrustful of her due to her job and decided to keep Ping captive in a Quanzhou city apartment for over a month, beating her almost daily. Xiao, originally from Hubei province, stated that Huang would not only use belts and metal rods but also butcher knives to attack her. Bruises and open lacerations covered all 4 of Ping's limbs, as well as her face and back. A hospital examination has shown about 50% of her body is covered with wounds and one side of her pelvis was fractured. The violence, which began late April, progressively got worse and more extreme and reached a pinnacle when Huang started to make death threats. Xiao finally decided to leave and go to the police station, which led to Huang's arrest late last week. What a terrible ordeal. So let's see what microbloggers are saying about this story.
Should have left the first time he hit you. Still sticking around is you asking for it. It's not that others don't feel sympathy for you, it's what were you thinking? He's already beating you like this and you still don't leave, just asking for it. Deserved it.
The rather repulsive blaming the victim response from Chinese netizens is quite alarming. Now, victim blaming occurs when the victim of the crime or the accident is held responsible for what happened against them. Now, let's not forget that Ping is 16 years old, and an entire society and family structure essentially failed to protect her. Now, according to a Chinese government survey released in late 2011, it's estimated that more than 25% of women in China suffer some form of domestic abuse. Now, comparable to many countries, men historically ruled the family in China with absolute authority over the female family members. However, communism and the Cultural Revolution have brought new laws, giving women the right to work alongside men. But how society handles domestic abuse is still very complicated.